Kelechi started the year this year as a 6th grade student at Creek Bridge STEM Academy. Since starting the year and watching him flourish in all of his classes, Kelechi has been academically advanced to 7th grade, and he is doing an outstanding job in his classes so far. He's taken 8th grade ELA, he's on our robotics team, and he is a silent student, but he is a much needed leader amongst his peers. Even though Kelechi is quiet, when he speaks, it's like everyone gasps and they want to know what Kelechi has to say about the situation. And he pretty much wins everyone over. So he's a leader, everyone follows him, he's a team player, and he is a respectful young man. He was nominated for all of those reasons, for going into his classroom, sitting down, doing his work, not being thrown off or losing focus by anything that's going on around him. He knows what his purpose is for coming into the school rather. He has goals and he's working towards those goals. Kelechi doesn't know this, but one of his students came to me and said that she wants to be a surgeon. And I asked her, how is she going to be a surgeon? And she said, well, I guess I need to be like Kelechi. And I said, well, how is Kelechi? And she said, it doesn't matter what anybody is doing in class, Kelechi is doing his work. And I said, that is exactly what you need to do to reach your goal. I had the pleasure of watching Kelechi work with the robotics team. And on his team, everyone looked to him for directions. He was the one putting in all of the codes, putting it on the maps, and making sure it goes the right way, making sure all of his team members knew exactly what they were supposed to do when it was time for them to run their competition. Even though no one asked Kelechi to do those things, he knew that those things needed to be done, and he stepped right in there and he started to do those things. And he did it in such a respectful way that I don't even know that his teammates realized, hey, he's the clear leader of this group. They were just willing to do whatever he asked them to do, and they ended up winning 2nd place. So it was a great experience for me to witness that. Kelechi's passion, his joy, he's always smiling. Like I mentioned before, he's really quiet, but when Kelechi says something, everybody jumps on board. I don't know if he realizes he's one of the most popular kids in the school, and he's not the most popular kids for many other reasons that we think that kids may become popular, but he's popular because they sit back and they watch Kelechi and they want to be like him. They've watched his athletic abilities and they see how fast he can run, and I often hear students talk about how fast Kelechi is, or they've witnessed you play soccer sometime and they talk about his skills on the soccer field. They talk about how quiet he is, but how well he is doing. And when Kelechi does well, he doesn't walk around with this, yes, I'm the man type of person. He walks around with a very humble spirit, and he's willing to help anyone that he can.